Maybe not. No, look, he can't hold it. He's gone.
They've done glasses, but he's gone now.
What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Speed Without Engine, the place where fast-paced action meets pure fun. Get ready for some sick designs, crazy crashes, and tons of laughs. Let's go.
And you can see why. 35 for the performance as well. A good time here might well make this one the team to beat here in London today. But they've got to be quick down the course. They're through the Lido, but they're going to have to get quicker than this. That's impressive too, with the green smoke. Over the lolly drop, more green smoke. There we go, 23. Now they go over the Grand Slammer. Very spectacular, this one, despite one or two little pieces coming off. Moving towards the Sizzler, over the Sizzler. It's been solid, it's been unspectacular, but it's a very creative soapbox with a good performance and a time of 44.69. There we see over the Lido, and they were smooth through there, not quite as quick as some that we've seen. You saw when they went through the speed trap at 23, they weren't quite as quick as some, but that led to a smooth ride. And the finish over the Sizzler before the finish line. Champion, and David is a former tank driver in the army, and they did post the fastest speed in 2015 here at Ali Pali as the Honourable Gentleman team, and it's impressive to look at, and the Shark should be okay through the water, shouldn't it? Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, he's gone, look. The back wheel's completely gone. This is where it goes, look. Lands nose first, and the back wheels, which are too big, too thin. How often do we say that? Couldn't cope with it, and they buckled, and that's that for the improved Rocket 2. It's called the improved Rocket 2.
Really, really good start there, with a nice creative soapbox and a very good performance score. So the spicy noodle is on the way. Bar steering technique. Very wide there, but that's because they're really travelling at this stage as well. Now, if they can get through this right-hander, they could be in position to post a time. And they've gone through there really well. That's really smooth. Really nice racing line taken here by Spicy Noodle. In this corner, they've got the kicker. There it is. Over the finish line now. It's all about the clock. There's the finish, 54.29.
Here we go. Typical train, always takes longer than you thought it might. Here we go then, Team Tube on the way down. They managed to mind the gap and they celebrate early in the run. Boris still smiling. Team Tube with those thin wheels on that very wide cart. Managed to get over the wedge. Now they've got to go through the two chicanes. You can see them now, here they come. A little bit of a slide on the way in, but they're safely over. It's a good run so far. Through the second chicane before the kicker, so often a nemesis of various competitors so far this afternoon. Over we go, it's a really good landing. Well, it's not really, the wheels have been flattened, but they can then slide over the finish line. And they really enjoyed that, didn't they, Team 2? The two front wheels over the kicker were completely flattened. They managed to get over the apples and pears okay, and kept it really, really straight. And over the kicker, and just watch those front wheels completely flattened. That's a good run.
And they're students in art, physics and sport. So down to smoke, water or die. And they got smoke. Now they're going to go over the bridge. Nice and serene, this one. Nice leisurely start to the run. To the red balloon. Got to move the balloon. Just pop the balloon. I can't see, there's a red balloon in the way. She cries. Still going, there they go, now we're okay. Now we can get down to business. The balloons have gone, and we're over the finish line, 56.83.
Je vais te le dire, we are leaving.
There's the spectacular release of those balloons. The performance didn't go well. Let's hope this part of their performance can go a lot better. Building up speed into the car wash. Always keen to see how fast they're going into the tunnel. 41 kilometres an hour. That's one of the fastest of the day. And they've flown through the water. Oh, they've spun it. Couldn't keep it together after the water before they got to the stair set. There we see on board. Here's the stair set. Around that little sharp right-hander, they should be okay now, provided they can get down to the finish at the bottom after this little drop-off. There we go, 57.21, and they stop it at the end. An hour into the water is a problem. I'm going to go 30.70 against. Can they see? Is the Dolphin in the way? Okay so far. There's the bone shaker. I'm surprised the bone shaker's not caused too many problems just yet. Never really got the speed they wanted, did it? But they did what a lot of teams won't do today, which is get from top to bottom. Next on the agenda, the Belgian cobbles and also a few straw bales, as you can see. Got to get some more speed up through there. Yep, we're okay now. Well, the Dolphin's still there. The Dolphin's on his way. The Dolphin, well, he's kind of there. The Dolphin will enjoy the car wash, that's for sure. So through there, the Dolphin is going to get to the finish. Yes, just.
So there we go. 20 for the performance. And on Alan's 50th, he gets to ride the track here at Alexandra Palace in the birthday cake. Soapbox into Lido. Big splash. Got a face full there, Alan, didn't he? This team from Glasgow. The cake starts to fall apart over lolly drop. And it's making steering difficult. Look, he can't hold it. He's gone. They've gone. Let's have a look at it. So there they go through Lido, and they're all okay there despite the fact they're wet. But it's the next thing that does the damage. Lolly drop is the problem. And he couldn't steer it, look, and he's gone one way and the other, and the momentum was all against him. And in the end, they roll out. They're both okay, but it was spectacular. There it is from the other side, and you could see there that Alan had absolutely no chance whatsoever.
Behind each other, co-pilot behind pilot, and we'll see how this works. They've made the soapbox for the people in the home, and they're cheering them on today, hoping they can do well. Oh, he's lost his balance in the front. He nearly went there. He's managed to get back in. The water nearly chucked him out altogether. He even managed to hang on to the sunglasses, but he's gone now. Here it is, look, there's the water. He nearly goes here. Look at that. How lucky is he to stay in there? Sunglasses hanging on. And look at that, straight through the chicane. 24 for the performance. I can't recall seeing many soapboxes this long. And of course, the back moves a little bit differently to the front, which also makes it difficult. Here's the kicker. So let's have a look what they do here over the water. That's a little better because it was slower. They'd not really thought about the fact that when the front goes one way, the back goes the other. Okay, now we've got the chicane. This could be a real adventure. Just about, yeah, we're okay through there. No. Here's the wedge. Oh, it's all gone now. In fact, it's gone the other way this time. Watch this, look. The back can't go where the front wants to go.
And the design engineer, Zafir and Martin, make it up. They've got to put their foot on the gas at the top and get down, although they've lost most of it already. 34 for the performance. And they are in trouble already, moving down towards the Lido. This doesn't look like it's going to last very long, does it? Over the Lido, they lose a bit more. They've got to get that piece of polystyrene moved, otherwise it's going to act as a brake. Really slow down the circuit because they can't... Oh, look at he's going now! They started to go. To this soapbox, 20 miles an hour through there, not quick enough. Over the bone checker, oh, it's gone! And they've both gone as well. Phil and Nick are out. From there. Always wobbling about through there. Polystyrene block at the front, lost them all kinds of time. 1:27.84. And there's the Grand Slammer, absolutely total in that soapbox.